Hey Capricorns, welcome to my channel. My name is Gina. I'm going to do a full moon reading in Pisces for you for this 14th of September. And we're going to look at what you've created and manifested since the last new moon. For this reading, I pulled out my moon magic crystals. We have Selenite here. This is the ultimate crystal for easily cleansing auras and energies. You can use this stone in all moon phases actually, and it also enhances intuition. Here we have the Moonstone. This Moonstone is very much connected to the push and pull of the feminine energies. You can use them for meditation. Very powerful for all moon phases as well. And here we have the Aventurine, one of the luckiest crystals that we have, and it's very, it's good for manifesting wealth and prosperity, and mostly used around the new moon when we're going to set intentions towards the full moon. So I like to use them three together in one reading. So let's see, Capricorn. I already pre-shuffled your cards and for you, and on both decks the major arcana of card number 0 came out, the Hanged Man. Oh wait, it's not number 0. I don't know, what is it? 9, I think, card number 9. But the Hanged Man is, it's trying to look at things from a different situation and turn to prayer and meditation to help letting go. And letting go is especially also an energy what you have to take on for when the full moon arrives. Letting go is things that we need to do. So it feels to me when both of them fell out, so weird, that some of you, there's a message in there for some of you to let go. And some of you may have a problem or a situation that you can't get out of. And the cards were saying, like, trying to look at it from a different perspective and try someone else's point of view as well. And then don't try to push your own will into that situation or matter or whatever situation that you are coping. So let's see. It's full moon in Pisces for Capricorn. So what have you created and manifested, Capricorn, since the last new moon? I'm going to look at those energies. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if it doesn't resonate, check out your Moon and Rising videos as well, okay? So let's see. Put this away. So what have you created and manifested since the last new moon? We have the Wheel of Fortune, Karma and Destiny. This is cycles. This is cycles turning. You are spin the wheel of life, actually. And the cycles of beginning and ending, they go around and around and around. This is what you have manifested. What you have manifested is change. And change that will lead to good luck and to positive karma, because you realize that life is all about different cycles. So it could be that for some of you, one cycle has ended and you've started new and you are spinning the wheel all by yourself. So great energy to be in. So let's see. Where are you at now? 10 of Swords, of course. 10 of Swords, the end of struggling, the end of burdens, the end of pain, and the end of a cycle that you have turned on yourselves. There you go. And there's already sun here in the back and blue clouds at the horizon. So it could be that you're still in that transition period, but it feels to me that in the coming 2 weeks you will be getting out of it for real. Even though it may, for some of you, not seem like that right now, but believe me. So, because what has come into your conscious awareness since the last new moon is the Two of Swords. Yeah, you had to make the decision. Swords energy. This is also Swords energy. It's more air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You were in indecision. But you have come to the awareness that you need to make a decision. You were so much in denial about something, about making a choice. You blocked that emotion. You didn't want to communicate about it, and you were like, no, putting my blindfold on, not listening to anybody. I just don't want to do it. But you did. And it also came to that decision to make a choice will help you to see what was no longer serving you. King of Wands, Wands energy. This is fire energy. Could be that you are dealing with a fire sign. So that would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Not necessarily. Some of you had to let a Leo or an Aries or a Sagittarius go, because that person was no longer serving you. It could be male or female. Take it how it resonates, okay? King of Wands. Wands energy. This guy is a man of action. This is someone who is someone with a vision. And you had to let that go. But it's also a guy who makes decisions. So for a lot of you, it definitely was a person that you had to let go of. And the guy that hurt you really bad. So it could also be that some of you are still in here, still in pain. And so let's see, how can you release and let go of that energy? Four of Swords, turn to prayer and meditation. Take a rest. Be grounded. Come to your own senses. And also trust your intuition. But take a rest first. Be like her, lay in the snow. Think about it quietly. Have some peace of mind. Turn to prayer and meditation for answers, if you are still. And then you are moving here. We'll go from 2, 4 to 10. Swords energy. Could also be that you are dealing with an air sign, not necessarily, of course. Because if you do so, if you take that rest, if you take find the courage to let go of this King of Wands here, what will come to you as an additional resource? The Chariot, of course, Major Arcana card number 7. 7s are all about spirituality, inner awareness and wisdom and insight. You will receive insight and clarity, definitely. And you will be moving onwards here. You will be here in your chariot, being in control, and you move into new directions with the horses, full of fire, looking onwards towards the future. Well, Capricorn, great, great, great energies to be in. So let's see. Gonna pull some clarifiers here with the Right Away deck. Oh, of course. In my head, I was asking, about what the challenge of the advice would be. 10 of Swords, again, confirmation. And yeah, it's a confirmation. It's exactly the same card came out, so we already had twice the same card here. Yeah, know that it's the end, and look forward towards the end of struggling, the end of pain and negative cycles. You see, the sun comes up there in the back with the yellow. So, yeah. What's the challenge here for Capricorn? What's the challenge? The advice is to know that there's an end and that the sun is coming up. So, what's the challenge for Capricorn? Okay, Pentacles energy, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The challenge is that you're holding on too much. You're trying to hold on too much. Maybe to the person, could be to a situation, could be to a situationship, as they like to call it. And could also be that some of you are tied to a person money-wise. Could be through work, could be through a joint venture that you have, a family business maybe even, or try not to hold on to that. Because when it doesn't serve you, just let it go. And the full moons are all about releasing negative energy, releasing negative people, releasing, anything that does not serve your higher good. So, okay, there we have it. Again, confirmation, vow the same card again, 3 times already. So we have here 3 times is a charm, 2 of Swords, indecisions. So that's the advice. Take a decision. And that one fell together with the 6 of Wands. Because if you take a decision, you move onwards on your horses, you will receive victory. 6 of Wands is victory and success, is public recognition. It's gaining self-confidence. And yeah, what can I say about that? It's okay. The cards are very clear. Capricorn, let go of that guy. The King of Wands could also be someone who has a lot of fire in his chart. Like this, so that would be an Aries, Sag, or Leo. Okay, I'm gonna pull 1 Queen of the Moon Oracle card. Let's see. What message she has for you. Okay, too far out, but one I could see. It's the card number 14. 1 + 4 makes 5. 5s are agents of chaos. But the card says focus and has a beautiful butterfly on it with a lady. She is emerging from the water. And there's an almost full moon in the back. Great. 5s are all about change, about realignment with spirit, with the universe. And the butterflies, for me, it's a symbol of transformation. And as she emerges from the water into the open air, it's a beautiful feeling that I get from this card. Let's see what the booklet said about this card itself. Focus. Here, you must focus on the task at hand right now. There's no room for scattergun approach. Put on the blinkers and do not listen to gossip or negative people. If you make a mistake, it is your mistake to waste. Don't waste your focus. Do not split your attention into many pieces. Sometimes, yeah, that's true. You might allow yourself the opinions of others, Capricorn. And those opinions, they get in the way of your path. And criticism and values of other, when you listen to them too much, it will affect you. And it's just totally useless, because in the end, you are the one who have to make a decision about your life. You're the one being in control. You are the one steering the wheel. You are the one to make that decision, and you will receive victory. So you have it all in your own hands. Just pay attention to you, just to you. Focus on you. What feels good for you? And let that guide you. Tap into your own intuition here and let it guide you. Okay? Well, this is what I have for you, Capricorn, for this full moon. I hope that you like it. And if you did, please hit the like button, or even better, yeah, subscribe to my channel. And yeah, if it didn't resonate to you, no worries. Check out your moon, rising, and Venus videos as well for a total overview. I thank you for watching and hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.